Hi Pearl and Axel, and anybody else who happens to be watching this video. It's Grandpa Neefsey, and I'm here at the Wolf Road Prairie again. Today I want to show you two late spring, early summer wildflowers that are blooming here in June. The first one is called the brown-eyed Susan, and you can see some of them right here in front of me. The second one is called the Sundrop. And we'll also take a quick peek at a beautiful little bird in the warbler family called the common yellowthroat. So let's get going and take a closer look at the brown-eyed Susans. Brown-eyed Susans are biennial or short-lived perennial plants about 2 feet tall. Even before the flowers are fully opened, they are interesting to look at. Both the stems and the alternate leaves have many long white hairs on them. The flower of the brown-eyed Susan is a composite flower, meaning it is actually made up of many smaller flowers. The bright yellow petals are actually individual flowers called ray flowers, and the brown central disc is made up of 200 to 300 smaller individual flowers called disc flowers. The yellow ray flowers are not fertile, meaning they do not produce seeds. The disc flowers are fertile, and each one has 5 stamens fused together and a pistil that eventually becomes a seed called an achene. The yellow ring on the brown disc is actually pollen on the anthers of a ring of disc flower stamens. As the flower ages, the ring moves closer to the center of the disc. The sheer exuberance of this flower just blows you away. Wow! Prairie sundrops are perennial plants in the primrose family. They can be up to 2 feet tall, with stems covered with conspicuous white hairs, alternate leaves, and 1 or more flowers at the top of the stem. The flowers are bright yellow and about 2 inches across. Each one has 4 large petals, 8 stamens, a pistil with a stigma at the top in the form of a cross or a plus sign, and fine white or transparent lines on the petals that radiate outward from the center of the flower. These lines function as ultraviolet nectar guides that are much more visible to insects than to humans. When you find sundrops, it means you have found a high-quality prairie. Plus, they are such a deep and pure shade of yellow. Here's a brief look at the common yellowthroat. He reminds me of what they used to say about the Lone Ranger. Who was that masked man? So long for now.